Hey, is that folk music that you play there? What is that? How do you call that folk music?
I think it was Studs Terkel who asked Big Bill Brunzi, did he consider his blues music to be folk music? And Big Bill says, well, never heard no horse sing.
Don't hesitate. It could be your ticket to a new tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
The show is Horses Sing None of It. My name is Ralph Litwin, and our guests today are Straight Drive. Terry McGill on the banjo. Terry, how you doing? Ralph. Why don't you introduce us to the rest of the band?
Sure thing. Well, we have here the lady doing all the great singing. She comes from the town of Boxford in the state of Massachusetts, and I don't know if she learned to sing up there or not, but I think they can hear her up there by now. Miss Jen Larson singing all the lead vocals. Over on the mandolin, also from the state of Massachusetts, but he's originally from Savoy, Massachusetts, now living in New York City, and comes from a long line of bluegrass musicians. And well, Mom and Dad owed us a little money after I did a few jobs, so that they didn't have the money, but they gave us the firstborn male child, and we think we'll keep him too. Mr. Ben Fraker.
All right.
Over on the fiddle back here, he's. You know, we read the line of what to wear and what not to wear, and the first thing it says, don't wear white. Well, Pete's had some trouble with reading since first grade, but we'll keep him anyway for that fiddle playing. He comes from the state of Long Island. He's about the fiddlest guy out there. Make him welcome Mr. Pete Elegant on the fiddle.
Pete.
Mr. Dave Gandon back here on the bass fiddle. He comes from the state of New York, and he just does all, fills us out and keeps us in line there, but we're glad to have Mr. Dave Gandon. My name's Terry McGill, and I come from the good old state of New Jersey.
All right. You speak that as if you've spoken it before.
I have. I've spoken it before.
What would you like to give us next?
Well, I think we'll do one. guess, on our latest CD, and a friend of ours wrote it for us. And it's the kind of number that we like a lot because it's a new song, but it kind of sounds old. And his name's Greg Gehring, and he's down in Austin, Texas now. And he was out in Nashville. They made a book, I think, something about Greg on Lower Broadway. There was a book that just came out about something with that, and he sang up in New York and Nashville. He's one of Jimmy Martin's Sunny Mountain Boys. So we were thrilled when he let us do this number, and we're the only people to record it. It's one that John does a great job. It's called Far Over the Sea.
You guys got a great sound.
Well, thank you.
Thanks.
We certainly work at it anyway, and we have a good time doing it. So that's what we enjoy to do.
Straight ahead bluegrass.
Straight ahead bluegrass. Yeah, it's kind of what I was raised with, and pretty much most of the band anyway was raised with it, and that's kind of what we like to play. And I think that's the only thing I'm capable of doing anyway.
Well, you do it so well, Terry.
Well, I try hard.
You want to tell us about the first song you did?
Sure. Jen actually would tell you, probably, she wrote that number. I'll let her tell you about it.
Yeah, it turned out to be the title cut for our 2005 album, I'll Take a Page from Your Book. And I'm really interested in writing original material for this group in particular, and I think it's really important to build on tradition. And so I've been listening to a lot of classic bluegrass, and my songwriting approach right now is, perhaps you could describe it as, I like that song so much I wrote one just like it. But sometimes those end up in the file cabinet and in the drawer, and things that I think might have some possibility I bring to Terry and see what he thinks of it. And if we both agree that it's seaworthy for the band, we'd try it out, and we'll try it out at a bunch of different tempos, and eventually we'll land on something that fits us all nicely. So,
beautiful.
Yeah.
You going to give us another one?
You bet.
Why don't we give you another one? Jen wrote one, I guess it was the first number she wrote, and it's a waltz number, and we recorded it as well, and she does a great job with it. Probably one of our more requested numbers, one that's called The Lonely Hearts Waltz.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Two
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
It does sound like a real traditional tune.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I was inspired actually by the great Bill Monroe. One of his first songs that he wrote that had words was actually, what is the waltz? The famous waltz.
The Kentucky
The
Waltz.
Kentucky Waltz. So I was kind of inspired by.
She couldn't remember the
Bill
Kentucky
Monroe.
Waltz, so she had to write her own.
Well, I have my own waltz, yeah, going on.
We should tell folks how they can find out about your touring schedule and your recording.
Well, Terry, you want to give
Sure,
them the
they can
information?
go to straight with the hyphen in the middle. It's straight hyphen dash, I call it, straight-drive.com, and it's on the internet. We also have Cabinwoodmusic, all one word.com. So you can find us either one of those places, and we try to keep all the dates as soon as we get them. We put them on, and there's even pictures of Pete and all the fellows who play in Straight Drive. If any of you teenagers out there want something for your locker at school, well, you can come to the Straight Drive website and put that Ben in various outfits and run contests once in a while, win a dream date and things like that.
Good. What else would you like to play for us?
Well, we're going to pick an instrumental, I guess, for you now, and this is one that's a public, I guess, an old-time number that goes back a long ways, and it's done in, the banjo tuning's done a little bit different, and a modal tuning, gives it a little bit of an old-time sound. And it's one that I learned from a fiddler named Art Stamper, who just died, I guess, about a year or two ago, but he was just a wonderful fiddle player, and I always liked the tune, so I wanted to see if I could play it on the banjo, and then this is kind of what I came up with. It's called The Long Fork of Buckhorn.
Nice playing.
Thank you very much.
You guys sound great together. How long have you been a group?
Well, we've been a group since, I guess, around 2000, 2001, and we've had a lot of different members through the years. People come and go, like in any band situation, but Jen and I have stuck with it, I guess, since the beginning, but I guess...
and we actually started working together as a result of Terry's first CD, which is just called Straight Drive, which he brought some really great pickers together for that project. His dad is even on that project.
Yeah,
so
we took the old man
family
out and
actor,
dusted
yeah.
him off, and Hi, Dad, in the home. We're seeing you out there.
But I was a guest vocalist on that recording, and then after we worked on that together, we decided to, keep going.
Yeah, we just I wanted to start a band, and Jen was the first person I thought that would be wanting to pick with me. There wasn't too many others. They had all gotten a hold of me.
Scared
but
them all off, I
we
guess.
still nailed her. And then we've had different people in the band, different people from around New Jersey, New York, some people as far as up in Binghamton or even Syracuse. So we get different people, Pennsylvania, we have people, and we keep spinning around. I don't know why they don't want to stay, but they don't. I don't know. We have a hard time. Pete's going to probably stay around for a while, I think. But other than that, I don't know. The rest of them probably can get some better feed somewhere else. But we're glad they're here whenever they're with us, though.
Cool.
Absolutely.
What else would you like to play for us?
Well, why don't we do an old, I guess a number that goes way back. And since it's a folk show, we figured we'd do this one. And we actually recorded this one as well. It was I think Leadbelly was the first person to record this number. I'm not sure that he wrote it, but it's one about a train line that I believe still runs, the Rock Island Line, and it was somewhere out in Illinois. And I know they ran freight. I think they ran passenger service too, but we had to bluegrass it up a little bit, the way the traditional, I guess the more old-timey way, or the way Leadbelly sang it didn't really fit into a band meter, but we Jen actually was one who brought it to the band, and
I actually heard it from a Little Richard recording. He was, of all places, so you can bring bluegrass together from a variety of sources. And I had found that recording on a tribute album to Leadbelly and Woody Guthrie. And there's some really beautiful cuts on that album, and this was one, and it just jumped right off the vinyl, because I actually was playing the vinyl, have the record. Yeah, and then we worked it out as a bluegrass number.
Cool.
But Little Richard's energy is definitely lurking around in here somewhere.
I had to change my hairstyle after we
Yes.
started doing Little Richard's version of that, but well, what can I do?
Take
The
it
Rock
away.
Island Line.
All right.
Rock Island Line is a mighty good road. Rock Island Line is a road to ride. Rock Island Line is a mighty good road. Wanna ride, gotta ride like fun. Get your ticket, destination on the Rock Island Line. Cloudy in the west and looks like rain. Round the bend, come past your train. Northbound train on the southbound track. She's already leaving, but she won't be back. Rock Island Line is a mighty good road. Rock Island Line is a road to ride. Rock Island Line is a mighty good road. Wanna ride, I gotta ride like you find it. Get your ticket at the station on the Rock Island Line. Engineer said before I die, just two things I'd like to try. Note to say, what could they be? A cup of coffee and a cold glass of tea. Rock Island Line is a mighty good road. Rock Island Line is a road to ride. Rock Island Line is a mighty good road. Wanna ride, I gotta ride like fun. Get your ticket at the station on the Rock Island Line. Well, the Rock Island Line is a mighty good road. Rock Island Line is a road to ride. Rock Island Line is a mighty good road. Wanna ride, I gotta ride like you find it. Get your ticket at the station on the Rock Island Line. Well, I may be right and I may be wrong. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Thank you. Thanks.
Little Richard would be proud.
I hope so. I sure hope so.
Well, we're down to about 2 more songs, so whatever you want to do.
All right, why don't we
Okay.
do?
You want to do that Star Belongs to
That
Me?
was a song I was thinking of. It's an
know.
old time number, and
Kiddie.
it goes back a while, and Jen and I have started singing. A lot of times we do guitar duets as well. If they can't pay them enough, we don't care about the rest of them. We'll show up. So we do this one both ways with 2 guitars or just with the whole band. But it's a good old bluegrass number, and we really like it. And I know Everett and B. Lilly sang it a bit on their radio show. It's called That Star Belongs to Me.
All right.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
See that star up yonder? That's my daddy up in heaven, and that star belongs to me. See that star up yonder, mister, shining down that whole wide world can see. That's my daddy up in heaven, and that star belongs to me. And that star belongs to me.
All right, all right, all right.
Thank you.
Beautiful singing and beautiful playing. We just have time to thank you for being our guest on Horses Sing None of It. And plug one more time your website, www.straight-drive.com.
Straight-drive.com.
You got it.
Well, thank you, Ralph. It's been a pleasure for all of us to be here, and we're
Yeah,
just thrilled.
thank you so much.
Okay, maybe you
Really
could take it out
appreciate
with a little music.
Sure. What do we? You want to pick one out of here, boys?
Yeah.
Pike County Breakdown. We can do that. We'll let Jen get all set, but thanks again, Ralph.
Our pleasure.
You all set there, Jen?
I'm almost all set. Now I'm all
Alrighty.
set.